All right, Garbo. Borderlands Pinball in Pinball FX. Ready, sweaty, let's go. New game. Classic. All right. So just gonna do normal classic mode here. Don't expect the high-level gameplay, but I'll do what I can here. Yeah, I know that we want. Yep. And that at the beginning, that Vault Hunter that we picked doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't matter as much as similar things on some other tables, but it just kind of tells us where our skill shot is at the beginning, which nailed it. We already got the skill shot. And then it also puts a bonus on a specific ramp for, so on the left there's the there's like the blue shield over here, and it's this green symbol right there. I didn't know if you're gonna be able to see my cursor, and I still don't know if you can see it, but there's a green symbol with Flack, is that his name? With Flack's picture there. And that makes that a special ramp. That's okay. We're gonna do a couple rounds, so that's okay. Missed the skill shot there. That's okay.
Back so soon?
Okay, but now Flack's picture isn't lit, so that's interesting. Does it only get lit if you hit the skill shot?
Are you sure?
Because that's really interesting. Let's try Amara here. And all you want to do is just have the ball pass right over it.
Leap across that chasm.
Oh, sorry if I'm getting choked up here. I'm actually playing this over a full of onions. No, just a little sick today. I don't even know if sick is. I wouldn't even go so far as to say sick. Just a little itch in my throat here. So it might sound a little bit off.
Oh, I wish I was you!
Hyperion is not liable for any loss of appetite, lost time, memory loss, loss of life, or loss of spiritual faith.
I'm using a keyboard for this, which is not great for me.
That could be a clue.
Just using the keyboard in general. So Amara's picture is lit now. Maybe it won't stay lit forever, and it's blinking. Now it's not blinking anymore. Okay. So that's really interesting.
Did you find a shield yet?
And basically we want to hit that ramp, and that'll give us some sort of bonus to do with the Vault Hunter we picked. I think that's generally what you want to do, is hit lit ramps. There's not many options of things you can actually do in a pinball board. There's a lot of things they can do with the things you can do, but there's not a lot you can actually do. Okay, and again, if you came here for high-level pinball gameplay, this is not it. Yeah, so I'm using keyboard and mouse, which is not my forte. Generally use controller for everything, but I found with the flippers, the keyboard is much more responsive than controller. Like, controller feels like you get like a little bit more. I don't know how to explain it. Controller, you get a little bit more control of like how hard you're hitting the ball, but
story to Hyperion. And
hey, that could be a clue.
Keyboard feels much faster. So it's not outright better, but it's just different. And for launching the ball, it seems like such a small thing, but it's much easier for me for some reason to use the A button to launch the ball than the enter button.
Hyperion wishes to remind you, nothing in life is free, even death.
Maybe I can use space for launching the ball. Maybe that'll be easier than...
Yes, ballet! Hyperdrive!
Time to kick some ass!
Let me try that when I launch the ball next and use the space button.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
Space bar.
I got you, recruit!
Space... Has anybody ever called it a space button?
No more sound!
Space bar.
Only thunder on the plane!
That's how little... That's how few times I actually use keyboard and mouse.
Something's not
Like, truly.
Hi.
No, so, okay, so space just bumps the table, which auto launches the ball. Which I wonder if there's a world where if you can auto launch the ball and get the skill shot. I don't know why you'd need to do that.
Can't get enough of old claptrap, huh? Yeah, I get it.
What? Ah!
Except just to look cool.
Jump, recruit!
Which I mean that's a
Glorious confidence
Wow.
go!
No! Recruit!
this is fine. Again, I don't expect to do well. My high score is 19,000. And I did a couple runs.
Hey, that could be
I did a couple runs in this about an hour ago just to
Maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer
see if I actually wanted to play this today, and
the Crimson Raiders.
that's how I figured out that I wanted to use a keyboard. But point is, I almost
You and I'm check that car over there.
broke my high score practicing. My high score is like 19,000. I think I got something like 16,000 or 17.
And we're back.
I don't know exactly how much, but it was close.
Across that chasm.
It was close enough that I was disappointed because I
Oh, I wish I was
was quite sure I had it.
If you awaken in a blasted wasteland surrounded by wicked imps and
Hey, that could be a clue.
And there's a second skill shot, is that right? Or there's almost always,
Spider! Stay off of it! Look at you!
or there's often on these tables a skill shot and then a super skill shot.
In my long sleep, shall I
Oh, that
awaken?
okay. The super skill shot being typically a little bit more difficult to hit,
Here I go! A wassailing!
but obviously it's going to be worth more points.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Like this right here is about as basic as a skill shot gets.
Where'd all your vainglory?
Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
is but a temporary setback to the financially solvent.
Does that look right? Hey,
I would think if there's a skill shot on this one, it would be... So there are two blinking ramps right now.
recruit.
That's one. So maybe you gotta hit both of them.
Bloody mess!
Hey,
Oh, and also those are the ones that you have to alternate to get the psycho down. So maybe they were blinking for that reason, and it was nothing to do with the skill shot. Or maybe that's the
You makes my
Vault Hunter picture. Which that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to me because some of those ramps are easier than others, especially coming off the launch. So I wouldn't think you'd want to have easier or harder options for your super skill shot. You just want it to be a
that chasm.
set, probably higher level of difficulty.
Everything still wants to murder and devour you, but so
I don't know if that makes sense.
pretty.
I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know if it makes sense to anybody but me.
Find a shield yet?
Oh! Okay, so
Heal your wounds, recruit.
I'm falling into the trap again. Ooh! Falling into the trap again. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Two.
You bitch! You. Oh, give me one, give me one. Oh, okay.
Telling hard times.
Um,
No! Recruit.
the trap again of throwing both flippers up when I only need one, or maybe I just need to be a little bit more patient and not throw any of, like, doing this thing that I call throwing my hands up in the air and
Are you sure? That look right? This one? Are you sure?
just like that, just throwing my hands up in the air and giving up.
Be your guide.
Thorny flower.
I gotta stop doing that because I lose so many balls that way.
Back so soon.
And again, that was not exactly that, but that's exactly what that. Not exactly that, but exactly that.
And comes open.
Stoppy, stoppy. Here comes the end.
Hello, traveler.
Because what I'll do is it F? But what I'll do is hit it off the right flipper, and then I have the left flipper held up, and it just bounces off the bottom of the left flipper, and there's no saving it. And all I needed to do was just leave the left flipper alone.
Time to close up this hard case.
Hyperion Help Desk recommends shoot more.
And that one was almost the opposite problem, but
Could be a clue. How's it going?
that was the skill shot. Okay, that's not that bad. I would have thought it would have been on one of the left ramps
Your way is the wrong way.
because the ball drops from the launch on the left, so it's harder to shoot it to the left.
Stopping
It's easier to shoot left to right than it is left to left.
the rage.
So skill shots tend to be, super skill shots tend to be set up in that way.
My suffering is yet incomplete.
Because somebody who knows Pinball FX, or maybe somebody that knows pinball in general knows what I'm talking about, a lot of people are not going to have any fucking clue what I just said.
You did it.
Not that I'm a pinball player, but I feel like pinball players would understand what I'm saying. That's, and again, just
I'm forgetting you.
throw my hands in the air and
Respawn
Okay.
too expensive? Ask about our ratchet.
I do have Borderlands
package.
2 coming up after this. This, if you're not watching this live, then you're watching it as a video on my channel. Maybe you want to go check out that Borderlands 2 stream that's on my
I'm not gonna say it again.
channel on the lives
Hold on, recruit. I can tell you.
tab on the lives feed or whatever. Maybe you want to go check that out.
Why?
I play a good bit of Borderlands 2, not as much as I wanted to lately, but I do play a good bit of Borderlands 2. And I play this a little bit. I play this maybe once every 2 months. I play this Borderlands Pinball.
Dig devils!
And I would like to play more Pinball FX on this channel, but there's only so much time, and there's so many games. There's so many games I'm already playing that I'm maybe not playing as much as I should be. All kinds of games, not just Pinball FX, that I need to get back to, or I need to ooh, okay,
There's too many
yeah.
of them.
We'll just take the multi-ball.
Doomed. Good luck, recruit. Have fun getting
Okay, wait, stop. Okay, slow down, idiot. Just, like, you can only slow down so much, because the balls are just gonna keep coming, but
leap across that chasm.
gotta just mentally slow it down. Just press button when ball at thing. And just keep press button.
We did it.
I did it.
Victory for the
I did it.
Crimson Raiders.
Claptrap, I normally will let you
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
take credit for these things. I did that.
Lord, I lift.
Ah, did I get him?
Back. We've missed you.
I don't think I got him.
Recruit.
Poke me back.
I mean, it looked like I did. And the animation made it look like I did, but I don't.
This could save your life.
Okay,
Then
that's
you
fine.
owe me a life debt. This way, recruit. The wildlife here is fantastic. I mean, everything still looks better.
Okay, okay. Let's. Oh, he's. Come on. Oh, come on. And then they're all gonna. I mean, that's kind of what I want now is for them to all pop back up. But fuck. Okay. One more. Please go down. Go down. Go.
Great.
How come we never go down?
Times have we?
Oh my god.
Just to
Okay.
remind you, nothing in life is free.
I
Even
did.
death.
I did beat my high score. For whatever. Oh, for whatever that's worth. I may literally need to just pick up my controller
Sucks.
anytime I need to launch the ball because it's.
Hey, that could be a clue.
I can hit it. I can hit it about half the time here, but then the other half, it's really awkward. And if I
And we're back.
miss the timing on the initial pull,
Nickel. Contrapuntal dangerousness.
I'm probably not going to get the skill shot because eventually, like, you can hold it for about.
I hear the other side is
Damn it! Damn. I did beat my high score. You can hold that launch for about 3 seconds or 4 seconds, and then it's just gonna let it go.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders.
And I might do a
all again.
Oh, can I start? Okay. No. Okay.
This life brought to you by Hyperion.
I might do a
Hyperion.
one ball challenge or a distance
You
challenge.
say you can.
I don't really want to do a time challenge. Oh, come on. Okay. Distance
Leap across that chasm.
challenge is really good just for practicing hitting your ramps and learning what the ramps do. I mean, you could just go to practice for that, but
Sing up.
but it's kind of bad for
And comes open.
just learning ball control and learning how to.
Death is but a
Keep the ball
temporary
alive.
setback to the financially solvent.
It's really bad for that, and I think playing a lot of. Oh my god.
Back so soon.
I was gonna say playing a lot of distance is gonna put some really bad habits in me, I think, or feed into the bad habits I already have. But can it get worse? Can it actually get worse? It can't. I simply can't accept that
Recruit.
it gets worse than this.
Can't take all of us, right?
There needs to be a focus on leveling up. That was an interesting little jump there. There needs to be an emphasis on leveling up, and there needs to be an emphasis on getting up to that car up there
Open.
and increasing my multiplier. And then if I do increase them, I think it increases it for the bumpers up top, so I still got to be able to continue to get it up after I hit that car a few times. So that's a.
Whoa. If you want, I
Yeah, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god, he's the
All
worst.
your vainglorious confidence go.
Claptrap, the worst. I don't normally mind. Don't normally mind Claptrap. He's
Does that look right?
really grating here.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Had one good run. And it's because of that multi-ball.
How's it going? If I were you, and I'm super glad I'm not, I'd check that car over there.
Hell and hard
Dude.
times, have we?
And that's when you gotta bump the table, which I think that's.
Responds to
I know I have a bump on.
expensive. Ask about our
Yeah, I
matching
actually don't know
carnation
where
package.
my table bumps are besides. Like my left and right bumps. I know where my.
Clue?
middle bump is. That's the space bar.
Leap across that chasm.
I just don't think I'll ever learn.
This way, recruit.
I'll never have the reaction time.
Come at me, scrub lord, I'm ripped!
To hit the table bump as as I'm losing the ball to not lose the ball. When it's going down straight down the middle, you can bump the table and shift the ball half an inch to either side and save it, but and I've done it before, but it's really tough. And it doesn't always work.
Stay off of it! Resentment!
Okay, that's really good.
Tire pressures!
Get up to that car. Oh my god, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Happening.
What is happening? What is happening?
Recruit.
I have to hit you. Nope, that sucks. Hey, I got the car. Please.
Great. Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Highway to
Oh.
Foiled again.
give it up, you fresh mug varmint!
Yeah, I did see flak, so there is some sort of bonus. No, but I didn't. I wasn't flak though.
Are you sure?
So I'm getting bonuses that have to do with Vault Hunters, but it's not necessarily tied to the Vault Hunter that I pick. And there is a table guide. I could read it and figure all this out, and I have read it before.
Continue.
Worthless!
Leap across
But I know all the things that do things, even if I don't know exactly what
open.
they actually do. I know
Right, back to the drawing board.
I know where the spots are that you want to hit.
Time to close up!
Even though I don't know exactly what's gonna happen for all those spots when you do hit them. What time is it? Okay. We are going into Borderlands 2. If you're watching this on the re-upload on the VOD, you
Hello, bloodthirsty
don't need to be concerned with that. But maybe you want to go over there and check that out. And watch some of my Borderlands 2 gameplay. Maybe you want to watch some of my Pinball FX gameplay, and you can find that on this channel too. I got a Pinball FX playlist. And this will probably just be a straight re-upload from this stream. I'll cut it from the stream itself and then post it as a regular video.
If I were you, and I'm super glad I'm not, I'd check that car over there.
No edits or nothing, just get a little half hour of the stream experience here. I don't even know if it'll be quite that long. Go down in the comments and tell me how long the video is, so I know.
Contrapuntal dangerousness!
Jump, recruit.
Woo! Okay. Okay, there's some things happening. There's some
Life here is fantastic. I mean, everything
balls in motion, so to speak. Woo! Okay. 1 out of 10.
pretty.
I yearn to bark free!
Progress is progress, but do a little bit more here. Okay. Yeah, I really am desperately trying to hit this ramp.
Bug varmint!
Hyperion wishes to
Okay, lock
remind
in,
you
lock
that
in.
nothing in life is free, even death.
Pulled it way too soon, still nailed it.
That could be a clue.
Nailed it is a little bit of a overstatement, but I got it. Dude, come on. Come on.
No!
Lock in, lock in.
Ooh. New flaps!
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
Hey now! Work this mess! I need a helmet!
Did you find a shield yet?
Did I get
Leap across
an
that
extra 2
chasm.
million for hitting him again, or was that for something else?
I've got a screenplay! You
'Cause that
told
kinda-
me to read!
That actually ruled. That was awesome.
This way,
Give me, come on! There's not gonna be time to, yep, no. He said there's not gonna be time to shoot for that loot again. I want, nope, nope. I panicked, I panicked. There's no,
Proudly supports all Vault Hunters.
I second guessed and panicked.
Their usefulness.
Hey, that could be a clue. Jump, recruit. All right.
Oh, what a big.
So yeah, definitely subscribe and then hit that bell and you can get notified every
Angry balls! This is our turf!
every 2 to 7 months that I upload a Pinball FX Borderlands video.
Hey, that could be a clue.
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one in the middle of December.
Time to close
I don't know if that's when it's gonna be.
Oh,
It probably won't be that long. Okay, let's do one more because we do got to go into
hey, that could be a clue.
and
Let my
you would like to end this on a
be your guide.
strong run, and we'll see. We do got to go into Borderlands 2 now. Okay, that's the last.
Bad ball!
That's the last time. Let's start this over. Just this one time. Since this is gonna be, again, you want to end it on, you want to end it strong, but
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL.
it's got to end eventually, regardless. Okay,
You can just call me General Claptrap.
it's fine.
Crimson Raiders.
Lock in.
What's your name?
Why?
Where'd all your vainglorious confidence
Okay.
go?
That feels bad.
Is for poor people. Hyperion
I restarted for
customers
that.
choose life.
Hey, that could be a clue. How's it going? If I were you, and I'm super glad I'm not, I'd check that car over there. Time to kick some ass.
Someone didn't check their tire pressures!
I got your recruit. You're gonna.
What happened there?
Probably.
Was it something to do with the car?
Forty flower! Engage!
Sometimes things happen, and maybe just, yeah, that's from the car. Okay.
Weird if something
Bro, bro.
Give it up, you fresh blood varmint!
Oh.
Hyperion is not liable for any loss of appetite, lost time, memory loss, loss of life, or loss of...
This one? Are you sure?
Away! Away, I say! Disease!
Hey, boy!
Oh,
Time to kick some ass.
Language.
I die thirsty! Real thirsty!
Woo!
Leap
Okay.
across that chasm.
Trying, bud. I'm really trying here, dude.
See my tarp!
You see my tarp? Woo! Okay.
The great vault beckons!
I got your recruit. You're gonna make it. Probably. This could
Yeah, I
save
don't know,
your
but
life.
ah!
I'm dead.
Okay, wait, wow.
Recruit.
Okay.
Can't get enough of old Claptrap, huh? Yeah, I get it.
No! Oh!
Recruit. Okay, later.
Okay. I had to match Claptrap's energy there. Yeah, this was the Pinball FX Borderlands. For better or for worse. This was fun. Again, we're gonna keep playing this. These will probably be few and far between, and will be recorded in this way. Just going into other Borderlands related streams. But yeah, stick around if you're here live for Borderlands 2. Again, if you're not here live, that Borderlands 2 VOD is up there. You definitely go check it out. I'll throw it in the description when this gets posted as a normal video, which you're watching right now, so I don't know why I gotta preface all that. Yeah. If any of that sounds like a good idea, remember to like and subscribe. And just have yourself a Garbo time today. Don't sweat the small stuff, and I will see you later. I'll see you actually at Borderlands 2, hopefully. All right, bye.